Hi there, folks. Subscribe, hit the like button, and write in the comments below your prediction for today's super clash, Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. And while you're writing your guesses, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Newcastle United have signed goalkeeper Loris Karius. The German has joined the Magpies as a free agent. Former Galatasaray, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona winger Arda Turan has decided to retire from football. Jurgen Klopp has confirmed that Andrew Robertson has suffered a knee injury and will miss Liverpool's upcoming fixtures. Real Sociedad striker Umar Sadiq will no longer be able to help his team this season due to a cruciate knee ligament injury. The second match week of the Europa League group stage tie between Arsenal and PSV has been postponed indefinitely due to policing demands ahead of the funeral of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Wolverhampton Wanderers have confirmed the arrival of striker Diego Costa. His contract is valid until the end of the season. Bologna have announced the appointment of the new head coach, Thiago Motta. Cadiz have had the worst start in La Liga, losing all 5 of their opening matches of the season without scoring a single goal and conceding 14. Juventus, Arsenal, and Everton are in the race for Mikhail Mudryk, Ukrainian winger from Shakhtar Donetsk. All mentioned clubs will try to sign him in the winter. Chelsea are unable to agree on a contract with N'Golo Kanté, The Athletic reports. Lucas Vazquez has picked up an injury in the battle against Mallorca and will not be involved against RB Leipzig in the Champions League. The leader of Borussia Mönchengladbach, Florian Neuhaus, is at risk of missing the rest of the season due to a ruptured cruciate ligament in his knee. Sadio has been jokingly telling me for the last 10 days to be careful not to accidentally pass the ball to Levy, Thomas Müller told during a press conference. In case the friendly with the national team of Russia in St. Petersburg takes place, the Football Association of Bosnia and Herzegovina may be sanctioned by UEFA. It makes me very proud to hear a journalist say that Manu is the Messi of basketball. In fact, they should say that I am the Manu of football, Lionel Messi noted. Rayo Vallecano will submit registration documents for the move of Espanyol striker Raúl de Tomas in the next few days. Neymar Jr. leads the goal contribution table among top 5 leagues, having 14 points, 8 goals plus 6 assists. Chelsea have introduced the new coach of the club to defense. Englishman Graham Potter has signed a 5-year deal with the pensioners. The Champions League anthem will not be played before matches in Great Britain this week due to the death of Queen Elizabeth II. EA has published a list of the 23 best players in FIFA 23. You can press pause and look at them all in detail. Write in the comments below which of the footballers did not deserve their rating. Manchester United will activate the 1-year extension option in the contracts of Rashford, De Gea, Shaw, Dalot, and Fred. PSG defender Prancel Kimpembe will be ruled out at least for a month due to a tear in the back of his left thigh. Iker Casillas made the top 5 best goalkeepers in the world at the moment. First, Thibaut Courtois. Second, Ederson. Third, Jan Oblak. Fourth, Ter Stegen. And fifth, Neuer. Since Paulo Dybala's Serie A debut in September 2012, no one has scored more goals from outside the box than the Argentine, 27. Gareth Bale jerseys sell the most in MLS this year, despite the fact that the Welshman started playing in the USA less than 3 months ago. Real Madrid's new third kit features black and green colors. That particular game against Napoli was the worst game we played since I'm here. Everybody remembers probably our defeat from Aston Villa 2-7 and some others where we were just not up to speed and stuff like this. But there were always glimpses of us, even in these games. In this game with Napoli, there was nothing, Jurgen Klopp said. The referee Matteo Marcinaro mistakenly disallowed Milik's goal and stole the victory from Juventus, Corriere dello Sport writes. The match official was shown the wrong replay. Some Bayern representatives believe that head coach Julian Nagelsmann should rethink his own attitude towards his own tactics. Footballers were shocked that the coach did not speak publicly about his mistakes after the draw versus Stuttgart, shifting responsibility on the team instead. PSG Ultras will not be present at the Red and Blues' upcoming match against Maccabi Haifa. The group Collective Ultras Paris have published a statement in which they explain their decision, citing the Israeli government's measures being too strict to attend the event. I've lived through a difficult period, first because I stopped playing and then my father died due to COVID. I also had a strong COVID for 15 days. However, my wife, when I needed her most, was not there. It's not true that I was first to betray, Francesco Totti stated. Thursday seems to be the day that Gavi will sign his renewal until 2026. Real Madrid's chief scout, Joni Calafat, is monitoring Endrick. "We are at a very high level. We knew we had to improve from last season," Araujo said. Real Madrid announced the club has 425 million euros in cash as of June 30th, 2022. Yesterday, 2 matches were played in the top football leagues. Thanks to the goals of Dybala and Abraham, Roma beat Empoli away with a score of 1-2. Meanwhile, Osasuna also barely dealt with Almeria in an away game. Avila was the only one who succeeded in an accurate strike throughout 90 minutes. And right now, we are moving on to the main topics of the release. The English Premier League issued a statement regarding the fixtures of the match week 8 of the Championship. The competition will resume this weekend after a break caused by the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. 7 of the 10 Premier League games will be played this weekend, with 3 postponed due to events surrounding the Queen's funeral. In addition, the kick-off time for 2 Premier League games will be slightly changed. Thomas Tuchel is likely to join Real Madrid as early as next summer if Carlo Ancelotti leaves the Santiago Bernabéu dugout, per The Athletic. The German gaffer was recently fired by Chelsea after falling out with the new owners for his managerial style. With Madrid's form, it would take a monumental collapse for Carlo to leave Los Blancos as early as next summer. However, if he does leave, you can bet on Tuchel to be a strong contender to replace him. Of course, I know Barcelona well. They bought some good players like Robert Lewandowski, and they are a completely different team than the one we faced in the last 3 to 4 games. Bayern Munich coach Julian Nagelsmann has said, "Barca are aggressive and defend high, with midfielders like Gavi and Pedri. I expect a tough game." Bayern have won all 4 last games against Barcelona, including the painful 8-2 match from back in 2020. The result against Bayern will not mean anything. The important thing is that we will strive to compete against one of the best teams in the world, Xavi told the media. The Barca boss has also assured that there is no attitude problem and the players are at 100% ahead of the game. Manchester United are preparing for the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo next summer and are looking to extend Marcus Rashford instead. The Man reports, the last year of the Portuguese's contract has already started. Among other things, it also has an option for a 1-year-long extension, although it's not known whether the extension clause is activated upon reaching statistical indicators during the season or by the parties' agreement. In any case, United will discuss Ronaldo's extension directly with the striker. The head of the Saudi Arabia Football Federation, Yasser Al-Misal, would like Manchester United striker Cristiano Ronaldo to join their league. It wouldn't be an easy transaction. The Athletic quoted him as saying, "We would love to see a player like Cristiano Ronaldo playing in the Saudi league. It would bring a huge positive feedback and it would be big news for everyone. I'm sure everyone knows the achievements and records of Cristiano Ronaldo, but also as a player who's a great role model. I think, why not? I'm sure it would be a very expensive deal, of course, but we can see our clubs getting higher revenues in the past couple of years. We have already seen some big players who used to play in the Premier League come to the Saudi league. I like Cristiano Ronaldo as a player and I would like to see him play in Saudi Arabia." Robert Lewandowski is very determined to win against Bayern Munich. He wants history to be made. They say from the dressing room. Catalunya Radio informs, "We come to change history. There is total motivation among the players and a great desire to win against Bayern Munich." Guys, check out the new video on our football club project and find out why Bayern hate Barcelona. That's a great preview before today's top match. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.